top because you can't stop when he's on.
Times what he's saying will leave you in a day.
But you gotta put close attention cause you can't put a word inside.
We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks.
He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks.
When I need a couple bucks, like money ain't a thing, man. I got a side job
Clubbing rats over in England.
off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest.
He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest.
Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen.
You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken.
He's got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother.
When she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father.
It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble.
Yo, Bill, call the bar and get the bail on the double.
Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Unless you want me to.
Cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Oh my God! I love it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, I'm hearing myself, and I have no clue why, but I like that too. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com. How are you guys doing? Can you tell that we had last week off? Can you tell whatsoever? Maybe a little bit. Okay, we weren't here last week. It was 4th of July. There was shit blowing up. We were doing it in the name of freedom. It was America. Were you guys blowing up shit for the name of freedom? Did you blow up things?
Hell yeah!
Count them. Do you have 10 and 5, 5, 5 and 5 and 1? And some of you 2 and 1 down there? I'm just wondering, was there drinking? What? Where?
JPP.
We ain't doing that shit? Fucking yeah, you It's like, what gang are you in? I'm like, the 4th of July, drank too much Bud Ice crew. What the fuck gang do you think that is, you son of a bitch? How about this? Before we get into it, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold has an official Facebook page. How'd you like the official Facebook page? You would have known that coming all the way out of Oakland tonight and joining him out of Kalinga, I got MLJ! And with them is Hicalibur Beatz! It's gonna be fucking amazing, all courteous, hooked up by Adrian Lizardo as always. Like I said, it's gonna be a great fucking year, all lit up with that. Now, something is different in here. Now, I don't wanna... Oh, are you guys serious? Is that Bill over there? No. So that's not... Oh, man. Babe, we're fine. I kept telling her somebody fucked with the herb the medicine I was taking tonight. I was like, either I'm messed up or that guy's lost tons of weight. Is that Briggsy over there? Oh, holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, the man. You know what it's like? It's like it's like flying the Starship and then friggin' all of a sudden Captain Kirk walks in and he's like, mind if I stir this baby around the room a couple of times? And you're like, oh, hell, why not? Holy shit, is that a Briggsy cam? I cannot believe all this time we have a Briggsy cam. Now, the only thing not allowed on the Briggsy cam, you guys, nudity.
What?
So, ladies, you better, ladies, you better listen to me. Leave those titties in. You know how defiant ladies are, right? So I'm thinking if I just, and they can't hear me if I cover up everything. I'm thinking if I just say, wait a minute. This seasoning from this red beer, I wiped my forehead. It's burning my forehead. This seasoning from this Michivaso is Michi hurting me right now. See how I am? Hold on, wait. Oh, it's burning. It's burning. That feels a lot better. I'm getting off course for the 4th of July. Okay, you get really drunk, right? You guys get really drunk? America, that's my shit. Getting that drunk, okay? So when you get that drunk, you start doing crazy things. You got things going on in your head that you can't fucking remember. The very first time I ever blacked out drunk, I was at my brother's house here in Fresno partying. Up from Lemoore, okay? I'm a Lemorean. It's all right. Lemoore. We're tigers down there. Tigers. Toy like a tiger. Well, I could do that. Toy like a tiger, huh? Oh, toy like a tiger. No, I just sit there and waste the whole segment on it. We can't be doing that. I got a little turtle. I got a little doggy. I got a little tiger. I got a little tiger. Huh? You got a little tiger. No, I know you can't be doing this right now, all right? So the very first time I ever got blackout drunk, I was at my brother's apartment up from Lemoore, and, we're tigers down there. Tigers. We're tigers. You're outside, huh? I'm a tiger. Stop! No, okay, we can't do this. Very first time. So apparently I was getting drunk and I was smoking a cigarette and I had my glasses off, right? And I'm smoking this fucking cigarette and I'm hitting the ashes in the lens. And the buddy I'm with is like, hey, dude, hey. You're hitting your ashes into your glasses. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking know. And he said I was a little catty about the whole thing and a little bit nonchalant to where he was like, he didn't know if I was getting mad at him for pointing it out or if I knew what the fuck I was doing. But I tell you that to tell you this. That was when I was young and drinking, okay? That was the very first blackout. Flash forward into the 20s, you start drinking a little harder, man, what the fuck did I do last night? Why is our kitchen table broke? It's like, what happened? Well, after you and so-and-so were at each other in headlocks. What? Oh, it was for the last beer. What? No. So what happened is, okay, fine. I'll tell this story. I had a lady over. Woo! I had a lady over, right? You're very drunk, though. You're very drunk. I've already drunkenly convinced her to come over, and you know how that whole damn thing goes. Yeah, you've called her way too late in the night. Normal range for the booty call. What? Okay. Well, why do I get so high when I talk about the booty calls? Let's say this. What is too late to call for the booty call? That is the correct answer! Was that average Joe? You son of a bitch, you glorious, magnificent man. It is never too late. Never too late to call for the booty call. So what I'm saying is, and the booty call is the booty call, okay, guys? Don't get confused with what's going on here because this will happen, but you have to do it right. Now, if you're too drunk, maybe you can't do it right. But I'll tell you what, if you're too drunk, sometimes you just beg and keep calling and finally sometimes they just cave in and come over. In some parts of the country, it's called the DeVold method. Now, can I get a Danny Tanner all for that shit? Some real fucking life right there. Hashtag, did he just say that? Hashtag fucking yes, I did, all right? No, okay, so this is what happens. This girly girl comes over, okay? And as it is, she was this Asian girl, and my buddies were calling her Margaret Cho.
And so instead of showtime at the Apollo, see, look, I was about to say it, they called it Showtime at the Devolo. So instead of showtime at the Apollo, and then I'd be getting real quiet. We'd be drinking, it'd be like 2, and they'd be like, what's wrong with you? And my buddy'd be like, uh-oh, is it showtime at the Devolo? I'm like, really? This is what we're doing right now? So next thing you know, they made up a song, Showtime at the Devolo. Yeah, it has a ring, I know. Tell you that to tell you all this. When we come back, you're going to find out. Oh, it's called a cliffhanger. Let me just see. Briggsy? Is the Briggsy Kim? Were you checking in on the... Can we check in on the... Whoa, Briggs. Briggs, what the hell is going on over there? This is crazy. Do you know... Do we know? Briggs, we got to take it to commercial. CentralValleyTalk.com, sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. I don't know what knob you're supposed to slide. That's our problem now. So start sliding, and when it happens, that's just when it happens. I don't care if I'm in the middle of a sentence. When you figure out the knob, you just go for it.
Sal Contreras of JC's Lawn Service is the go-to guy for all your lawn care and landscaping needs. Just call Sal at 559-978-7730.
Hi, Haven Young here. Join Mike Briggs and myself here at Central Valley Talk at 1212 North Van Ness the 2nd and 4th Saturdays in June 11th and June 25th at Central Valley Talk, and find out more about the most nutritious plant on earth, Moringa oleifera, and we're going to be giving away a 6-day sample pack to someone that attends, and find out more about Moringa oleifera at our website, mostnutritiousPlant.com. Don't forget the hyphens in between. See you here, have some fun, come on and find out about Moringa oleifera. It'll change your life.
Need a dentist? Call Dr. David Wright at 559-222-6213 or visit bitemedental.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com. Ninjatori is a broker associate with Keller Williams, and she is also a voiceover artist. Contact Letty at 559-281-4568.
I was an addict, an opiate addict.
Being 3 years clean in October.
I was renewed at the Fresno Rescue Mission. My mom, who does a lot of cooking, has been part of the rescue mission, has been willing to help teach people to make jams and jellies and other food.
Sa the Fresno Rescue Mission, do tôi có học lử trong thia do ilu yang nhà trong do để có bá tàu bé bá tàu có thia ở trong đó.
And I believe that downtown Fresno needs a renewal as well.
Tree of Life Cafe represents new, healthy growth in downtown Fresno. I've seen men and women go through rehab programs. They want to start a new life. And yet when they get out on the street, they find it very difficult to get a job. Nobody will give them a chance. That's what this cafe is designed to do.
You will be like family to us. We will serve you our home-cooked food made with farm-fresh produce that comes from farmers right here in our valley.
We love downtown Fresno.
Pasture-grazed, delicious, nutrient-dense, 100% organic raw milk from Organic Pastures. Visit organicpastures.com or call 1-877-RAW-MILK.
Sunshine Natural Health in Tulare, California is your source for nature's best remedies. Call Sunshine Natural Health at 559-688-2063 and get healthy.
Central.
Whoa, my little nasties. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com. What the fuck you watching? Hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. If you had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine.
Who's mama?
One day we're going to find out. Briggs, what the hell? Are you okay? You're driving this crazy starship, and it seems just fine. Oh, you can't hear anything. Oh, my God. It might be me, and if you can't hear me, I know I've done something wrong.
Captions.
We'll do closed captions. No, I can't do it. No, it's not going to happen.
Why are they Spanish captions?
I have no clue why I figured that'd be the first go-to. I don't know, okay? You're really drunk, all right? You're with the lady. Showtime at the Divolo, as they call it, all right? And let's just say sometimes before you do your thing, you like to warm up the thing before you do your thing with the thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you're down there and you're doing your thing, right? And you working. You being a man, right? And you're doing your thing. But here's the thing. You've been drinking so much. Yeah. You know where this shit's going. You've been drinking so much, man. And taking your medicine, been hanging out with your buddies. It's like 2:48 in the morning at this point.
You passed
What are you doing?
Okay, but she's not gonna move them.
Right? And here's the thing. And it's almost like using it like a... You ever just want to sleep on one? Sleep on one and just see what it's like?
Just listen for a little bit.
You know, I can hear the ocean. I make that face when I can hear the ocean out of a vagina. I'm all... Remember that? What was his name? Pat Smear from the Foo Fighters? Remember the bass player? What was his name? Do you guys remember that guy?
Yes.
Look up old videos of the Foo Fighters before he left the band. That guy always makes vagina seashell face when he plays the bass. It's like... And I'm like, is he hearing this, the ocean out of vagina for the first time? Don't wanna be your monkey ranch. He's all... okay, we'll get clips of that. Briggs, not tonight, though. Briggs, we're going to keep it simple, all right? Did I mention that straight out of Oakland we have MLJ on the show tonight? Hicalibur Beatz joining him as fucking well. We're spreading it out. So we're in fucking Fresno. He's coming out of Oakland. We got Hicalibur Beatz coming out of Coalinga. Let me tell you, they got that Pleasant Valley Cemetery out there, you know. That shit ain't so pleasant, man. That shit's fucked up, man.
Heard people dying to get in there.
Hey, why say the Pleasant? They got that big old prison on the way out there. I remember when they were building that thing. I used to be going to my mom's friend's house out in Coalinga, and they were building this huge prison. Man, the baddest little AM PM on the way out there. Make yourself a little burger. A little dog. You got a little tiger. I got a tiger. No, we're not going to do it again, okay? Now, okay, you guys, anybody in here, and no, you don't have to answer me directly, but anybody in here ever done cocaine? God dang you guys. Briggsy, I'm sorry. I didn't expect a full fucking answer like that. Yeah, swiveled his chair around so quick, you would have thought he heard a gunshot. Yeah, Briggs, I'm sorry about that, buddy. Now, you guys, I kind of assumed that was going to be the answer. I mean, I can't lie. I kind of assumed that was going to be the answer out of this crew, these ruffians are about. So here's what it is. You're in Aspen, Colorado. Aspen. Are you guys doing that because of Dumb and Dumber? I want to go to a place where the beer flows like wine. What the fuck is the problem? Oh, things we've all been affected by. It's like 22-year-old, that movie. You realize that? 22 years old. That's how you bring down a fucking crowd, right? I'm like, man, we're fucking old, dude. Hey, what is it? Old people, oh, they're dangerous and slow behind the wheel, can serve a purpose in society? Hey, I've said that about customers of mine. Anyways, cocaine, you leave it at the grocery store, all right? Okay. Let's back that fucking caboose up.
Say grocery store.
Hold on.
With the flour and sugar?
You know that scene at the end of fucking Scarface when he has the pile of coke on the table?
Yeah.
And you can tell he's done way too much coke because he leans over at one point and you hear the noise, but it doesn't even sound like nothing's even moving. It's just... Now, if you can relate to that part of the movie, y'all been partying like motherfuckers at some point in your life. And everybody's like, yeah, I remember that part of the movie, yeah. Because you've been that part and your buddy's like, here, you know, nobody's been there. We're not going down this road. They were at a grocery store in Aspen, okay? And they're looking for someone that left their fucking tiny bag of powder. It was found July 5th, and it was at the self-checkout stand. Now, those things are a motherfucker to work, okay? Have you ever worked the self-checkout stand? Why have you removed your bag from the item or your area? Why is this not in the area? If there's an unwanted item in the bagging area. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm just trying to scan this thing of juicy fruit. Like, I'm just getting a thing of gum. Boom! It's not. Place your item in the bagging area. I got the person walking over from the podium. Do you need some assistance, sir? I'm like, no, because it defies the point of me not going over there and having that guy do it, you know? So somebody left their cocaine. They dropped their cocaine. Now, I tell you that to tell you this. I was going through the drive-thru one time with someone over, I'll say it was a white people Mexican restaurant that's over by the Fresno State. Yeah. So, run for the border, right? Boom. All right, so here we go. We go there, and then I get home, and we're sitting there eating our Taco Bell, and the person I'm with is all of a sudden going, what's up with this little baggie? She pulls up a little fucking empty baggie, a little, like, drug baggie, and I was like, did you seriously just pull that out of your, like, burrito wrapping? She's like, yeah, I did. I'm like, holy shit. And there was no drug in it. There was a little powder residue, but you could tell there was some shit up in that thing. So we call immediately that Taco Bell that night. They give 2 shits. So I call that Taco Bell the next day, and the guy's like, well, fine, come back and get your money, you know, whatever. So I go in there, and I'm going to get my money from this guy, and he's like, hold on, I gotta get the manager to give you your money. The manager's giving me my money, and while he's getting out of the register, I noticed, I'm like, dude, this fucker's going real slow. What the fuck's up with this? And he's like, so, man, your girl found that bag in her food, huh? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, this is about to get weird. I was like, oh, my stomach dropped. I was like, what's about to happen? He's like, you sure she found that in her food? Like, that didn't, like, come from her or anything? And I'm like, what? I was like, dude, no, that's not how it happened. So all of a sudden he gives me my money, and I was like, you know, the person on the 800 number didn't even say you guys were going to be asking me anything. So then I call back and tell on that location. That dude's like, I'm going to read off some Taco Bell locations to you. How about this, Mr. DeVold? I'm going to read off locations to you, okay? I've already said the name of the business now. I guess we all know. Yeah. No, that's right. So I know, man. Dad damn it, ran for the border. Aren't they PepsiCo? Oh, what am I doing? Okay, listen. So they're like, we're going to read you off some addresses to some TVs, and we want to let you got to tell us which one you want to go to. And I'm like, okay. So I picked the one off First and Shields, if you guys know that one. So I go there, and they told me, sky's the limit. Do whatever I want. So I was obviously probably, and this is so lame, right? You're probably in a position to do a lawsuit at that point, right? Yeah. And now. Old DeVold gonna go get his tacos, man. Yeah. So I went there, and let me tell you, they had just come out with those Frutista drinks, those Frutista things, man. That little girl was like, do you want us to start making you just large ones of these while you're waiting for what you order? I'm all, you might as well. She had like 8 of those bad boys ready to go. We had sodas, guy. I know, right? Looking for the baggies at this point. We're getting everything. We had like bags of TV. I was taking it for lunch for like 2 days. I was like, okay, let's eat everything with a hard shell tonight. You know the rules. You know the rules when you're eating Taco Bell. God damn it. You're all fucking drunk. You're at home and you're like, oh, I'm gonna eat this burrito supreme first, and we're gonna play some video games, smoke a bowl, man. And I'll eat my tacos later. And then you don't eat the tacos later. You wake up the next morning, or maybe it's 3 hours later, and you find your tacos, and guess what? They're fucking mush, man. You can't enjoy those things unless you went double-decker. Now, don't even get me started on this. If you went double-decker, you're fine the whole time. You're fine the whole time. Yeah, I know. Is that what's going to go on? Well, it's no worse than when you're going through, what do I talk about? When you're in the McDonald's drive-thru, man, that shit's McFucked up, and you're McWaiting for your McFood so McLong. Let me tell you okay, I talk about being drunk somewhere. I lived in McClovis where the signs are McBrown, all right? That's where the cops McFrown, all right, all the time in McClovis. I'm at the McDonald's in McClovis, and I order my McFood, and I'm in the McDrive-thru, and I'm very McDrunk, all right? And at the time, I'll drop names, I was on the McRadio at the old McBlaze over there. And I was running long McDays, all right, long McDays, and I'm in this McDrive-thru, and I had a lot to McDrink, all right? So I'm McDrunk, and I realize I'm sitting there listening to the McRadio, and I start to kind of McDoze. And I'm like, oh, don't McDo it, dude. Don't McDo it. Don't fall asleep in this McDrive-thru. They'll call the McCops so McFast you'll be on your McAss in McNo time, all right? So I'm sitting in this McDrive-thru, and I'm about to McDoze. And I'm waiting on my McDoubles for so long, my McDoubles. And finally, and this is before I even get to the first McWindow. Are you kidding me? And you know you got 2 McWindows. You got 2 McWindows before you even get your McFood. Utah! Give me 2. Should have you give me McThree. And finally, and then I get in between that first McWindow and the second McWindow, and I'm still McDozing. And that's when you get a little scared. Because, like, I've heard the stories where people McDoze off in the McDrive-thrus, and that shit's McRough. And those cops, you make the news. And I don't want to make the McNews over that. You want to make the McNews for good things. Like, guys, giants, McNormous dick gets caught in McVacuum, you know? That's the story. Anybody ever fall asleep in the drive-thru while driving? No. Wow, I'm the only one. I didn't totally fall asleep. I may be exaggerating. Just a McMinute. Give me a fucking McMinute, man. No, man. I'll tell you, get that. Can I even, if I say McCunt instead of cunt, does that count? Oh, shit! That's 2. Briggs, I'm not supposed to say those anymore, am I? No, man. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold, though. That's the problem. We got a 5-cunt minimum. You guys, we cannot have this anymore. I got Hicalibur Beatz, MLJ in the house. I gotta show some respect, all right? Can't just be rattling these things off. Put some respect on it. Put some respect on it. What the fuck, man? That's shit you say when you beating on someone like that. I'm gonna beat you and I'm gonna put some respect on it. It's a long drive from the bay. Man, is that what's going on, MLJ? You good, man? MLJ's like, my ride was peaceful as shit. I wasn't. My God, I'm like an In-N-Out burger, but I ain't like gonna put some respect on it. Can you order that at the drive-thru? Yeah, let me get a double-double, animal style, extra toast, and put some respect on it. Excuse me, sir? Heavy respect. Heavy on the respect. Can you just do that? Does that work?
It's crazy in the North Bay.
It's crazy in the North Bay. We got a lesson to learn. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, what the fuck you watching? Did I mention that my live musical guest of the evening is MLJ? Oh, Hicalibur Beatz is with him as well. Let's take a fucking commercial break, and when we come back, he's gonna do the damn thing. Go ahead and slide the knob, Briggsy! Slide it!
Is a broker associate with Keller Williams, and she is also a voiceover artist. Contact Letty at 559-281-4568.
I was an addict, an opiate addict.
3 years clean in October.
I was renewed at the Fresno Rescue Mission. My mom, who does a lot of cooking, has been part of the rescue mission, has been willing to help teach people to make jams and jellies and other food.
The Fresno Rescue Mission, and
I believe that downtown Fresno needs a renewal as well.
Tree of Life Cafe represents new, healthy growth in downtown Fresno. I've seen men and women go through rehab programs. They want to start a new life. And yet when they get out on the street, they find it very difficult to get a job. Nobody will give them a chance. That's what this cafe is designed to do.
You will be like family to us. We will serve you our home-cooked food made with farm-fresh produce that comes from farmers right here in our valley.
We love downtown Fresno.
Pasture-grazed, delicious, nutrient-dense, 100% organic raw milk from Organic Pastures. Visit organicpastures.com or call 1-877-RAW-MILK.
Sunshine Natural Health in Tulare, California is your source for nature's best remedies. Call Sunshine Natural Health at 559-688-2063 and get healthy.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Sal Contreras of JC's Lawn Service is the go-to guy for all your lawn care and landscaping needs. Just call Sal at 559-978-7730.
Hi, Haven Young here. Join Mike Briggs and myself here at Central Valley Talk at 1212 North Van Ness the second and fourth Saturdays in June 11th and June 25th at Central Valley Talk, and find out more about the most nutritious plant on earth, Moringa oleifera, and we're going to be giving away a 6-day sample pack to someone that attends, and find out more about Moringa oleifera at our website, mostnutritiousPlant.com. Don't forget the hyphens in between. See you here, have some fun, come on and find out about Moringa oleifera. It'll change your life.
Need a dentist? Call Dr. David Wright at 559-222-6213 or visit bitemedental.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Get him in the
There we go.
chat, bro. Here we go. Sorry.
Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com is what you're watching. Can we give it up one more time for Briggsy running the board? Oh, man. Ever since the inception of this show, February 12, 2013, I have vowed to bring you one live musical act a week. And this week, it's always different when it's a guest from Adrian Lizardo. Man, this guy's coming from the Bay. He's all around. He's even got local ties. Ladies and gentlemen, MLJ!
Yeah! Yo, what it is? You already know what it is, boy. Check me out, IG at MLJ. You know, I'm everywhere right now, man. Turn me up some. Oh, it's echoing. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Only do it for the money, try and chill with you. I said forget it, I'm sitting writing. I was still going to work, coming home, and after hours working and playing, never reciting words. Grabbing the lyrics, everything people heard. Snap, what if they didn't? I just flipping the bird. Tell me how I live, never speak a word. I wonder if this shit was true, what they say to me, cause man, I think they playing, B. So I said, fuck it. Got my pen and pad out and I start busting. Long live the dream. Niggas out here working 40 while I get the cream. Music talk, you know how it is. Day by day, you see how you live. Breaking the sweet, getting me started clearly. I was mad at the fact that they didn't feel me. I put my heart and soul into this shit. You fucking crazy? I'm out here trying to get it. Ain't no time for making babies. And hoping you shoulda, coulda. Losing you playing, you better pick your foot up. Playing these chess games, taking more than the bishop. see behind the pain is certain. Is it suicide? I don't know, but I would hate to be criticized or even scrutinized just because I took a leap. You wasn't far behind. Music in my system as I fall asleep. Angels playing beats, feel it through my feet. Yeah, I take it slow every minute of the day. I take it slow every minute of the day. I take it slow every minute of the day. I take it slow every minute of the day. Chill. I see you, boy. Go. 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 Chill. Chill. Fade from the bottom, stand up at the top. Limitless now, I can spark when I want. I don't know half of these niggas you know. I'm calling the cab, they show up on the spot. Running through foes, headed straight for the lot. Picking through cars, I don't know if they locked. Girlies all on me, don't care if they hot. Pouring up potions, too strong for the knocks. Leaning so hard they can't call it a knot. I know plenty of niggas who think that I'm fraud, but it's okay cause I know who you are. Find you and poof, you be gone by tomorrow. Man, it's a trip, someone say that is magic. I just play cool and come up with the classic. Fuck with the baddies, don't fuck with the ratchets. Stay in my lane cause these niggas are savage. I can tell niggas is fake by the look on their face. Smoking the L while we standing in place. Stare at the world, watching more than the shape. I see plenty of demons, I'm looking away. Trying to stay humble, corrupt in the face. Roll me a fatty, go up in the space. Look at the stars, watching wither away. There's some shit going down, it ain't easy to say. Push to the limits, I'm going so hard. Bitches be bluffing, I'm pulling they card. You try and flex, but I know that he's soft. Teddy bear nigga, you really ain't hard. Look at the time and I really should split with the OGs. They love me, they think I'm the shit. Fighting for freedom, this shit is a trip. Roll me another, we taking the lift. How about the whip, super fresh, no less of the shit that I need and the things you can't get. Struggle for peace, yo, that's not how we live. Deep in the cut, stay away from the pigs, crazy. I could remain the same and find my own road. Why would I chase the fame? For me, it's no hope. I just keep grinding, getting close to the drills, I can see them in plain view. Look at them shining. My nigga, we here, it's the chance for the breakthrough. Steady reclining. Places I've been, never thought that I would be. Flashy lights, man, this is crazy. This is all that I should see. This is all that I should see. Yeah. Yeah. Light years. I'm too far. Too far. Emil. I see y'all. Shout out to all my niggas in the game right now. You already know what it is. Your boy MLJ live right now. Hit me up, IG. At MLJ versus Pooh, SoundCloud at MLJ, you already know what it is, boy. Pop, I see you. Yeah! When everybody raise their glasses, you got biz, you got alcohol, you got drink. Raise it up. See, I've been waiting on my moment and it's getting close. Feel like I need to take a bow, raise my glass and toast. Spit all my feelings about this music, what it means the most. I never thought we could relate, but now I feel the glow. I kept it simple for you niggas so you'd understand. But if not, then take a seat and pull out the notes. It's time to listen to the teacher, students pay attention. The craft is special, you should always say heed to these lessons. I came from nothing to something, I'm only trying to bubble. This music life is a hustle, that's why I brought the muscle. I knew the moment I made up my mind that this was it. I started ripping like crazy beats, I was murking shit. Started writing in my pad, elevate my mind a bit. No need to trip off the BS cause I'm writing it. No feelings given, this is passion at its highest realm. No one can stop me, I've been rolling with a higher 12. I see these shapes and forms and everything is clear to me. Keep doing music till you reach your final destination. And once you're there, I promise you the haters won't quit hating. They say I play see the stars up close, like I see her body naked. They ask what's option B, I say it's option take shit. Ain't no time for replacement, this moment in time is greatness.
Take a bow, get your drinks in there, put them up, put them up. Hey, my moment. Yeah. Getting close, I see. I see you, Papa. Look at you. The more I see you,
I cherish music like the wife I never had before. She had me open to my feelings, had me crying notes. She felt my pain, she grabbed my pen and started writing this message. Just hold your guns and keep on busting till niggas respect it. My style different, just a pinch of the melodies and horns. I carry charm, independent and always alarmed. Just being patient, doing music and keeping it lit. Told my family that I got them through thick and the thin. I know my brothers got me, that's why it's never drama. Now we ain't actors, we ain't playing no movies and props, bruh. They say the moment came and gone, but it's here and now. I know my cousin will be proud as she looking down. But now, I just light her like a candle. Put my thoughts onto this paper, ain't too much that I can handle. I know that this the realest that it's ever been. Hold me down until my moment come and go again.
Yo, Mel, you already know. My moment.
Feel like I need to take a bow, raise my glass and toast. Feel like I need to take a bow, raise my glass and toast. See, I've been waiting on my moment.
It's almost that time, my moment, your moment, all our moments. This is my last one. It's a single coming up next week. I'm dropping my next mixtape, MLJ Undisputed. Y'all go get that, man. Go get that. It's a little sample.
The Martian.
Dripping hot lava, don't get hurt, boy. Seen a lot of shit that I can't speak about. For the ones that know me, I got big toys. Man, you niggas talking, running at the mouth. I'ma have to hit you up one time. Show you how I run it when I'm in the city. OGs know me, yeah, they fucking with me. And the bitches love me, yeah, they fucking with it. I was on the grind and I can never stop. I was moving weight when I was at the shop. Bitch niggas see me, they ain't wanna pop. Now I'm on top, never plan to drop. Mixtape drop, but my shit flop. But it's all good, cause I still rock. When I'm on stage, man, the people love it. And I wouldn't change it, I just keep them coming. Back to the booth, no rehearse time. One track out, push to the limits. I've been writing crazy, had my head spinning. Sitting on the drink, it got my head dizzy. Came back at me like a boomerang. Non-stop action, but this ain't a movie. If you really wanna know how I'm living, ask Karma, nigga, she been seeing through me. Yeah.
Is a broker associate with Keller Williams, and she is also a voiceover artist. Contact Letty at 559-281-4568.
I was an addict, an opiate addict.
Being 3 years clean in October.
I was renewed at the Fresno Rescue Mission. My mom, who does a lot of cooking, has been part of the rescue mission, has been willing to help teach people to make jams and jellies and other food.
The Fresno Rescue Mission,
and I believe that downtown Fresno needs a renewal as well.
Tree of Life Cafe represents new, healthy growth in downtown Fresno. I've seen men and women go through rehab programs. They want to start a new life. And yet when they get out on the street, they find it very difficult to get a job. Nobody will give them a chance. That's what this cafe is designed to do.
You will be like family to us. We will serve you our home-cooked food made with farm fresh produce that comes from farmers right here in our valley.
We love downtown Fresno.
Pasture-grazed, delicious, nutrient-dense, 100% organic raw milk from Organic Pastures. Visit organicpastures.com or call 1-877-RAW-MILK.
Sunshine Natural Health in Tulare, California is your source for nature's best remedies. Call Sunshine Natural Health at 559-688-2063 and get healthy.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
You know what that fade in was like? Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com is what you're watching. That fade was like seeing a titty exposed for like the first time. We came back from commercial and it was just bum, bum, bum. And it was like, that's not the face I made when I first saw it. Yeah, it really was. I might have been like, oh, there's a titty. But in my head, I'm like, oh, it's a titty. Can we give it up one more time for my live musical guest of the evening, MLJ? And with him, as promised, Hicalibur Beatz. My goodness, you guys. All right, so let's get this straight. Are you guys are both residing in Kalinga right now, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And you guys are fucking, what's the scene like out there?
Oh, man, it's dead.
Dismal, right?
Dead.
Dead. Okay. So when we're talking scene out there, now I've seen on. By the way, you can find links to their pages on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold official Facebook page. By the way, keep liking that bad boy. We're gonna get that bad boy up to 1,200 very soon. It's coming. I feel it's coming. That's what she said. So I saw your setup. Nice little setup you got going.
Thanks, man.
Is this where it all goes down? Did you make the beats to all the things that we heard tonight?
Yeah, I made 3 out of the 4.
3 out of the 4. Give it up for that fucking shit. That song was pretty good, man. You could rub. You know what you can do? You could smoke a joint with your buddies while playing some video games to that, or you could rub your lady's booty to that. Like those songs work for both things if you use your music properly. Now, but seriously, now how long? What comes up first, beat or music? Who's doing what first?
I would really say that the music comes up first. It's all about the concept. You know what I mean? When we in there in the studio and we doing the work, you know what I mean? We're developing this certain type of sound, developing this certain type of story. It's like telling a story. It's like opening a book, you know what I'm saying, and reading that book and then sharing it with other people and giving their experience to this book, But the only difference about this book is that as the artist, you have the pen to create whatever you want to create.
Whatever you want, right?
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know what? Some of the best storyteller rappers, I love Ice Cube. He can, his solo stuff, he goes from beginning to end. It's like a full story. I'm talking about this, and I'm going to take you there. Not that I don't mind like the irreverent hip hop with the lyrics about this, that, and the other, where it's just kind of changing, but they're all talking about the same thing. But his would be like a congruent story, and that always would come to mind to me. Man, you got a badass fucking rap song when you're in a theater class, and they were like, you got to act out to a song. You can't say any words, and a fool in class chose Ice Cube song. I don't even remember the song, but it worked perfectly. Like Ice Cube telling this big long story, and the dude's like acting out shit and doing shit like he was in his bedroom, and we're like, what? Put a whole new spin on it. Where does it come from for you? What do you listen to? What do you guys listen to? Where does it come from?
Man, from the beats, for me, I get inspired by everything. Rock music, really, and then classical orchestra music. I'm really inspired by that. So mainly everything, though. I get inspired by all music.
What about you? What do you like? What'd you come up on? What do you listen to now?
I mean, I used to start out listening to hip hop, but I mean, in my older years, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chris. I listen to a lot of jazz.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, man.
Me and my buddy D Reezy, man, we get all loaded up now playing video games, and we put on crazy shit now. We put on we have a Sam Cooke station on our Pandora that just takes us for a fucking ride, man.
Nice.
And then we even have a Glenn Miller Orchestra. If you've not heard the Glenn Miller Orchestra, that should take you. And you're sitting there like playing some PS4 to it, like, man, what is this song? Thumbs up and thumbs up, and then you're like, I already did. And you don't remember because last time you heard this song and y'all liked it. You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever get your Pandora surprise and you like that? You're like, I already did like it.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet? How did this shit come together?
We actually met at the job. We both worked
Yeah.
at
Ah.
yeah. So I came out here and got a job out there in the little town that we were at, and the boss man, I told him I was doing the music. Next day I go on the shift, and he tells Joey, he's like, "Yo, this is the guy I was telling you about." I'm like, "Word?"
Just like that. So the
Just
guy
like
at work's
that.
like, you two need to get together.
Exactly.
Make music.
Just like that.
Now get back to fucking work.
Yeah.
I didn't say make that shit here.
That's exactly how it went. That's exactly how it
Exactly.
went.
Just like
you do it when you're off.
Get back to work.
Right.
And bring him back, play during break.
Right.
Fucking, yeah. So then, just from then, so how long you guys been working together?
Man,
about 2.5 years now.
Oh man, so you already know his flow. You already know how he kind of comes up with shit. So it's just kind of like a matter of what is the new what's the album? What's the album?
Wait a minute now. Well, you know what? We're working on something right now. We got
Okay.
a couple of projects going. Again, as I was saying before, I got the Undisputed coming out next week, which is the second mixtape.
Whoa, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
Now I put links to Reverb Nation on on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold
Right.
page. I put links to the SoundCloud page on the Sex
Right.
Drugs Kris DeVold page.
Right.
Your Facebook page on Sex Drugs Kris DeVold
Right,
page.
that's
Is
right.
where else are you at?
Are
those the places?
You know what? I just made a Twitter today, so you can contact me.
Woo!
At the MLJ vs. Pooh Twitter. I'm always on there. I just got active, and I'm on datpiff.com. That's where you can also download the first mixtape of the first step. datpiff.com.
What is it? Man, I can't be getting old. I got to get up on that website.
Hey, datpiff.com. Look for MLJ,
Need
the
to
first
know about
step. The first step.
Okay, so MLJ, you don't have to say, but if you don't want, what's the MLJ? Where's it come from?
It comes from, it's just my name abbreviated, man.
Nice, but it rarely works like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, MLJ, that's a fucking hip hop rap name right there.
Yes, it is.
They've thought about, when they thought about the name of the show, I was like, and immediately, I don't know, they're like Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. I'm like, yeah. Sounds like Sex, Drugs, Rock and Roll. We'll just go with that. Did you come up with that yourself? I'm like, yeah, we'll just go with that. I was like, it works. But you just know when keep it simple, right?
Yeah, always.
They shouldn't be worried about your fucking name. They should be worried about the lyrics you're spitting,
and it's
right?
so sad because you got a lot of guys in the industry who come out and they start out underground, and first they want to do they got one name. By the time they come out, they got a whole nother name. Then look, you got Diddy who done changed his name.
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
Sean Puff Daddy Combs, P Diddy,
Puff
Diddy, Puff Daddy. Sean, what is he now?
I don't know what he is now.
Man,
he's a Draken.
He's a
He's a Draconian. He might be a Gray.
Remember, man, you guys got to see the video. I think I put it on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold page. Look at it, Lindsay shared it with me. I want your opinion on this. Snoop Dogg talking about how a lot of the rap is biting off of one style these days. Yeah. And he's like, and he's like, man, I was in the studio, they want me to fucking rap like that. I'm like, fuck you, I don't sound like that.
Yeah.
I like to commend you for, you guys look like some young guys, and you're not going for that stereotypical fucking sound right now.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? What's wrong with rap right now? That's how I felt. I feel like I'm doing like a fucking what's wrong in the rap community? What is wrong with rap right now? Like, what's wrong with the fuck on B95? Or the radio?
Chris,
you turn it
bro,
on. How come I ain't hearing shit like you guys? What the fuck's the problem?
I don't know where you want me to start.
Right?
It's crazy. It's just showing me you got from biting styles to biting flavors. I mean, it's almost like going into Baskin Robbins and everyone wants vanilla ice cream.
That's
like,
all
go get some chocolate.
And they're like, you got all these other flavors to choose from, and they're like, nah, I like that vanilla. It's got a good chorus. You know that shit where the guy or they have like one verse and they're repeating that same verse over and over and then saying the chorus, and I'm like, they did that for 3 minutes 20 seconds. That's the song.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
Yeah. When I said that comment, that was the song I was thinking of, by the way. Because you know what's funny? Here's what's sad. Now shut up, y'all. Ready? This is why I know this shit is on the radio for a reason, and all these people eating it up. Because you get in the car with the dumb, took my medicine or whatever. I'm in the car going back to wherever I need to go, and all of a sudden you're all. But in the end, I ain't buying the album. I ain't downloading the album. And on the end, it's. But why can't I just turn on? Why I gotta look for the rewind station to get my Wu-Tang on? Why do I gotta? Why, when there's like a cool indie artist, I gotta hear about it from a buddy and watch a video on YouTube of him performing live at like a club in Chicago? Like, how come I can't turn on a station? I go to the Bay sometimes, and I'll be driving back, and I'll find a little stations, and I'll be like, I haven't heard half this shit they're fucking playing right now, man. 1021, give him a shout out, because what do you think about that? How hard is it out there?
It's pretty difficult, man. You know what I mean? Because you got now, it's, to me, in my opinion, you got underground versus mainstream. So, you know, you got all these mainstream guys who, you know, not given a chance, not given an opportunity, and there's so many stingy artists nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, what me and Hical are trying to do, we're trying to give artists opportunity. You know, I got a couple of young cats that are trying to get on this label that we're supposed to be starting in the near future. You know what I mean? So it's really, it's about opportunity. So without giving that other artist the time to really develop himself, you know what I mean, he's going to sound like the next guy.
That's what it is. And here's the thing. You know what? There's a great local artist. He used to be called Bruno de Uno. Now he's just de Uno. He's just de Uno now.
De Uno.
He's a bad motherfucker. But his fucking saying is like, you know, I eat, you eat, you know, we all eat. Exactly. And that's how I'm always thinking of it. And that's the same thing you're saying. I don't understand. You're doing this shit, and everybody's like, man, if most of y'all collaborate, there's some other motherfuckers with some bad flows, but they're dickheads. Yeah. Or other motherfuckers that could tighten their flows and learn something from you, but you know, I'm doing my own thing. I don't give a fuck. What's this guy doing? Whoop-de-whoop, I got more likes than him. You know how many followers I got? And it's kind of messing up, and it's making folks like y'all having to work harder. Folks like me, I'm trying to give a fucking platform for folks like these. Speaking of a platform, there's a little something I like to do for all my musical guests on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. You know, a lot of my musical guests, they come from far and wide to come on the show, and they're like, this motherfucker talks a lot. We didn't get to say any of the shit we wanted to say. He promised to ask us about this. Yeah. We're driving home mad as fuck. We went on that shit. So I've learned something now, and a lot of people, it's hard to fill an internet television hour. This shit, it is, okay? So what I've learned is, for the next internet television minute, it's no longer going to be Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold. For now, it's going to be Sex, Drugs, MLJ, and Hicalibur Beatz!
Well, shoot, you already know, but look, they just gave us the spot right then and there, man. Hey. But like I said, man, go check out that website, man, datpiff.com/MLJ. Download the first step. I mean, it's a banging mixtape. It's one of the first. I got plenty more. Again, next Friday, I'm coming with the Undisputed, and we working on the album. You know, we working on the album. It's coming right at you like a speeding bullet, Superman. Woo!
Yeah, and I also I want to give out a shout out to Kris DeVold and Central
Yes, Chris, my man. Hey, this is the dude.
Thank you guys for having us.
This is the dude.
Shout out to everyone else that's watching, and I just appreciate you guys for having us.
I see y'all. Hey, shout out to my boys in the game right now, man.
We'll definitely come back whenever you guys want.
Infamous Killer, man, Dollar B. I see y'all, man. Jamari, Mom, I'm gonna call you as soon as I leave the building. I just got that call right now, so I'm gonna call you as soon as I leave the Lido. Yeah. Hey, AD.
Boom! Sex, Drugs, MLJ, Hicalibur Beatz! Hey, shout out to Adrian Lizardo. Shout out to Central Valley Talk for always keeping this shit going. I think tonight's episode's like 165. Give it up for Freaky, running that board like nobody's fucking business, man. Give it up one more time for MLJ and Hicalibur Beatz. Don't forget to like the Facebook page. You can find links to all the stuff we talked about on the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold Facebook page. You guys want to know who the live musical guest is next Friday? No, you lazy stoners. Go like the Facebook page. Briggs, we did it. Slide that knob. You too. No, con.
The trip off the BS cause I'm writing it. No feelings given, this is passion at its highest realm. No one can stop me, I've been roaming where the higher dwell. I see these shapes and forms and everything is clear to me. Keep doing music until you reach your final destination. And once you're there, I promise you the haters won't quit hating. They say I play with Satan, truly I'm trying to make it. One day I'll see the stars up close.
is a broker associate with Keller Williams, and she is also a voiceover artist. Contact Letty at 559-281-4568.
I was an addict, an opiate addict.
Being 3 years clean in October.
I was renewed at the Fresno Rescue Mission. My mom, who does a lot of cooking, has been part of the rescue mission, has been willing to help teach people to make jams and jellies and other food.
Sa the Fresno Rescue Mission, do tàu y khó lử trong thia do ilu yang nhà trong do để có bá tàu pe bá tàu có thia ở trong đó.
And I believe that downtown Fresno needs a renewal as well.
Tree of Life Cafe represents new, healthy growth in downtown Fresno. I've seen men and women go through rehab programs. They want to start a new life. And yet when they get out on the street, they find it very difficult to get a job. Nobody will give them a chance. That's what this cafe is designed to do.
You will be like family to us. We will serve you our home-cooked food made with farm-fresh produce that comes from farmers right here in our valley.
We love downtown Fresno.
Pasture-grazed, delicious, nutrient-dense, 100% organic raw milk from Organic Pastures. Visit organicpastures.com or call 1-877-RAW-MILK.
Sunshine Natural Health in Tulare, California is your source for nature's best remedies. Call Sunshine Natural Health at 559-688-2063 and get healthy.
CentralValleyTalk.com